You can eat all the right foods, stretch every morning, even take your supplements like clockwork. But if you're skipping this one crucial nighttime step, chronic pain will keep running your life. Picture this. You wake up stiff, your knees ache, your back burns, and it feels like your body is working against you. You roll out of bed, reach for a pill, and hope the pain fades, but it never fully does. Here's the shocking truth. Pain doesn't just come from your joints or muscles. It's often fueled by what your body does, or doesn't do, while you sleep. And tonight, I'm going to show you the two-step nighttime fix that thousands of people over 50 are using to quiet chronic pain while they sleep, without pills, injections, or expensive therapies. The best part? You can do it right from your bedroom, starting tonight, and wake up to mornings that don't hurt. Stick with me, because what I'm about to reveal will change the way your body heals. And it's simpler than you think. Hi, I'm Mason, and today we're tackling a problem that silently impacts millions of adults over 45. Chronic pain. Maybe it's that dull ache in your knees when you climb the stairs, the stiffness in your back after sitting at a desk all day, or that nagging shoulder pain that keeps you from reaching the top shelf. Pain like this doesn't just hurt, it hijacks your life. It stops you from taking long walks with your dog, playing tag with your grandkids, or even enjoying a full night's sleep. As we get older, our bodies stop responding the way they once did. A 30-minute walk that left you feeling energized in your 30s can now leave you sore for days. A simple stretch might feel impossible, and suddenly you're wondering, is this just part of aging? Most people turn to painkillers, hoping for relief. But here's the hard truth. They only mask the discomfort. They never get to the root of the problem, and many come with side effects that can create new issues. But there's who, and it's actually built into your body. You see, your body is designed to repair itself while you sleep, but most adults over 45 are unknowingly sabotaging this natural healing process. Tonight, we're going to explore a simple two-step nighttime fix that works with your body's own repair cycles to quiet inflammation, ease stiffness, and reduce pain, all without pills, injections, or complicated routines. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly what to do before bed to wake up feeling lighter, more flexible, and far less achy than you have in years. Chronic pain isn't just part of getting older. In reality, it's a signal, your body's way of saying that something is off. Let me tell you about Mark, a 57-year-old accountant. Every morning, he woke up with stiff knees and a sore lower back, no matter how early he went to bed or how careful he was with his diet. He tried everything: heating pads, massage, physical therapy, even prescription painkillers. For a while, each method gave him temporary relief, but nothing ever lasted. By the time he reached his office, he was already dreading another day trapped in discomfort. Here's the critical mistake most people make. They only address pain during the day. They stretch, take supplements, or pop a pill after the ache hits, but completely ignore what happens while they sleep. Yet overnight is when your body is doing its most important work. It's producing hormones like growth hormone and melatonin, which control inflammation, repair tissue, and rejuvenate joints. Miss this window, and all the daytime efforts, exercise, diet, and supplements, become far less effective. Let's bust a common myth. You've probably been told that chronic pain is just inevitable after a certain age, that this is what happens when you hit 50, but research shows otherwise. Chronic pain is driven far more by low-grade inflammation, poor sleep quality, and nutrient timing than by age itself. In fact, one study found that adults over 50 who focused on nighttime repair strategies reported up to 50% less morning stiffness in just 4 weeks. That's not magic. It's biology finally working in your favor. The truth is, the problem isn't laziness, lack of effort, or weak willpower. Most of us have simply been attacking the wrong targets at the wrong time. By day, we try to fight the pain externally, through pills, stretching, or massage. But the real battle happens at night, while your body is trying to repair itself. The foods you eat, the supplements you take, even the rituals before bed, can either fan the flames of inflammation or help quiet them, making the difference between waking up achy or waking up refreshed. Mark realized this the hard way. It wasn't until he shifted his focus to what he did in the hours before sleep, combining the right nutrients with a simple nighttime routine, that he finally experienced mornings that felt almost pain-free. And tonight, I'm going to show you exactly what he did and how you can do it too. So, what's really happening behind the scenes of chronic pain? Most people never see the full picture. Pain often comes from two hidden culprits: low-grade inflammation and impaired tissue repair. Think of inflammation as a slow-burning fire inside your joints, muscles, and connective tissue. It's not loud or dramatic at first, but over months and years, it slowly erodes flexibility, triggers stiffness, and even sensitizes your nervous system, making every ache feel sharper than it should. Here's the kicker. This inflammation isn't caused solely by what you eat during the day. In fact, the real magic, or sabotage, happens overnight. Your body has hormone cycles that are designed to reduce inflammation, repair damaged tissue, and rejuvenate your joints while you sleep. Hormones like growth hormone and melatonin are the unsung heroes of tissue repair, but modern lifestyles are interfering with them. Late-night snacks, stress, blue light from screens, and even low magnesium levels blunt your body's natural healing abilities. The result? You wake up stiff, sore, and frustrated, thinking, "This is just my body getting old." Let me introduce Susan. A 63-year-old retired nurse. She'd battled chronic knee pain for years. Physical therapy helped a little. Massages offered temporary relief, but every morning, she still struggled to climb the stairs. Nothing changed until she shifted her focus to nighttime healing. She started taking magnesium before bed, added omega-3 rich foods to her evening routine, and spent just a few minutes stretching and practicing deep breathing before sleep. Within weeks, Susan began waking up with noticeably less stiffness, and her mornings were no longer dominated by pain. The hidden truth is simple but rarely acknowledged. Pain isn't permanent. It's your body sending a signal that it's not getting what it needs at the right time. By understanding and leveraging your body's natural nighttime repair cycle, you can finally quiet inflammation, repair tissue more efficiently, and regain freedom from chronic discomfort. Tonight, we're going to unlock that window, revealing the exact two-step nighttime fix that lets your body do what it was designed to do: repair, restore, and reduce pain naturally while you sleep. Now that we understand the problem and the hidden truth behind chronic pain, let's talk about the solution. It's a simple, two-step nighttime fix. Step 1 focuses on nutrition, giving your body the exact nutrients it needs to reduce inflammation and repair tissue while you sleep. Step 2 is about targeted recovery habits, small movements and rituals that amplify your body's healing power. Together, these steps create a powerful synergy that tackles pain at its root. Step 1. Anti-inflammatory nutrients before bed. There are two superstar nutrients that make the biggest difference for nighttime pain relief: magnesium and omega-3 fatty acids. Magnesium is a natural muscle relaxant and nerve soother. It helps calm pain signals and supports deep, restorative sleep. Omega-3s, especially from high-quality fish oil or chia seeds, work at the cellular level to quiet inflammation in joints and connective tissue. Think of them as your body's nighttime firefighters, putting out the slow-burning flames of pain that accumulate throughout the day. The timing is just as important as the nutrients themselves. Take magnesium about 30 minutes before bed, either as a supplement or from foods like pumpkin seeds, almonds, or leafy greens. Pair it with a small dose of omega-3s in your evening meal. The mistake most people make is taking magnesium earlier in the day. While it's beneficial, it doesn't reach peak effectiveness in your muscles at night, which is when your body is repairing itself the most. Step 2. Gentle nighttime recovery ritual. This is where you prime your body to absorb nutrients and maximize repair. It can be as simple as a 5 to 10 minute stretching or mobility routine paired with deep diaphragmatic breathing. Remember Susan, the 63-year-old retired nurse? Every night she spent 8 minutes gently stretching her hips, knees, and shoulders, then practiced deep breathing to relax her nervous system. Within just 2 weeks, her sleep quality improved, her muscles felt looser, and she woke up with noticeably less stiffness in her knees. These two steps work hand in hand. The nutrients quiet inflammation at the cellular level, while gentle movement and controlled breathing improve circulation, allowing your body to absorb nutrients efficiently and repair tissue more effectively. The key is timing and consistency. Skip it for even a few nights, and the inflammation will creep back, dragging pain along with it. But when done nightly, this two-step routine transforms mornings from stiff and achy into calm, flexible, and manageable. Now, before we move on to the final advice, it's crucial to understand what can sabotage your overnight pain relief. Because here's the truth. Even if you're taking the right nutrients and following a recovery routine, a few common mistakes can completely undermine your efforts. First, avoid late caffeine or sugar. You might think a small evening cup of tea or a chocolate snack is harmless, but these foods can spike inflammation and block the restorative hormones your body needs at night, like melatonin and growth hormone. That means all the work your body is trying to do while you sleep gets slowed down or even stopped entirely. Second, don't combine supplements blindly. Many people think more is better, taking magnesium along with calcium or loading up on high doses of vitamin D right before bed can actually interfere with absorption. The result? Your muscles, joints, and connective tissues are left undernourished while your body is trying to repair itself. You're basically feeding the repair crew the wrong tools at the wrong time. Third, skip late-night heavy exercise or prolonged screen time. High-intensity workouts right before bed raise cortisol, the stress hormone, which slows tissue repair and keeps your nervous system on high alert. At the same time, the blue light from phones, tablets, or TVs suppresses melatonin, delaying your body's natural healing process. So scrolling through social media or binging a late-night show could be making your chronic pain worse without you even realizing it. This is where most people go wrong. They focus on fighting pain during the day with stretches, pills, or massage, but completely neglect the nighttime window, the hours when your body truly has the power to heal. By eliminating these sabotaging habits, you give your body the chance to actually repair, rebuild, and reduce inflammation while you sleep. Let's wrap up and focus on what really matters. First, remember this. Chronic pain isn't just about age. It's driven by inflammation and missed nighttime repair opportunities. Second, targeted nutrients, like magnesium and omega-3 fatty acids, taken at the right time can make a dramatic difference, calming pain signals and reducing joint inflammation while you sleep. Third, gentle nighttime routines, simple stretching, mobility exercises, and deep breathing unlock your body's natural healing potential. When you combine these three elements consistently, mornings that used to start with aches and stiffness can become calm, flexible, and almost pain-free. Here's a bonus tip for an extra boost. Try a warm Epsom salt foot soak or bath before bed. This simple ritual not only relaxes muscles and joints, but it also boosts magnesium absorption through the skin and signals your nervous system that it's time to switch into repair mode. For many people, this small addition accelerates recovery and helps you sleep more deeply, letting your body do the work it's been waiting to do all day. Now, I want to hear from you. Which of these supplements or nighttime habits have you been doing wrong? Have you been taking magnesium at the wrong time? Skipping evening stretches? Or maybe your late-night snacks have been sabotaging your progress without you even realizing it? Drop a comment below. I read every single one and love hearing your experiences. Your story might help someone else finally find relief too. And if you found this helpful, don't miss my next video. We're uncovering the single most overlooked trigger of chronic pain in people over 50 and how to eliminate it naturally. It's shocking, but once you know it, pain relief becomes almost effortless, and your mornings will never feel the same. Remember, your body is capable of repairing itself overnight. All it needs is the right nutrients, the right timing, and a simple, gentle nighttime ritual. Start tonight and wake up to mornings that don't hurt, that feel light, flexible, and free. Chronic pain doesn't have to control your life. It can be quieted naturally while you sleep.